All right. Good afternoon, and welcome to Football Tuesdays with Darklrd100 on Twitch TV. Darklrd100 plays the series. You see the name down below. I am your host, Darklrd100, and I'm also your game player. As you can see next to me, we're going to play some NCAA Football 25 today. Knock out some of my little personal dynasty, and we will get rocking and rolling. Other than that, you guys enjoy, and yeah, watch me be as frustrated as possible with this game. Nah. Watch me have a little fun, and hopefully you get to have a little fun too. Drop a line in the comment section if you want to say hi, and let's get this party started. Peace.
Poetic beats. Poetic beats. Poetic beats.
This is First Gen Xers. So today we're gonna start a road to glory, maybe play a game or so, and then we are going to see. Let's go city. Let's go with 10. Share. Let's go custom conferences. Here's what we're going to do a little different. I'm planning on playing for Cal for this, whatchamacallit. So we're going to set up some custom conferences here. Collect from CC to Cal. Drop them in to the Pac-12. Collect Stanford back in the Pac-12. They're going to be one of the two teams I'm going to play. Let's see who else we're going to bring. CLA. Let's go. Here. CLA. USC is coming. That are not. This is left. 12. State. So we're going to do this as support. Right, so now we're going to do this a little bit differently than the Pac-12 was. But to add, instead of Colorado and Utah, which was there, to add San Jose State, Fresno State. Let's see, let's go Fresno State instead. Alright, so now there's a new conference.
Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your
let's
star
see.
rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or now
let's go with QB.
What type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype, and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position.
Four, no matter what. Let's go then.
Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good.
Better. Raheem named Dangerous. There we go. QB's position number, as always, just like all the rest of the Dangerous, is 16. State, California. Town. Let's go. Should. JJ. There we go. Let's again. Let's see. Like that. Let's see. What I used last time. Yeah, we'll choose this time. Okay, there we go. Physique. 227.
Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career.
Really? I guess that's only on the whatchamacallit. Alright.
Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Raheem Dangerous. Let's do it. Start.
Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
Start here. Ooh, I'm a starter at Stanford. All right, we can put Stanford. I wanted to go to Cal, but seemed to be a little bit better. But since Cal won't, bench. Starter at San Jose State. Starter, second string. Washington on second string. See, starting 2. So at Arizona State and Washington State, I'd be the starter. Yeah, let's go with Stanford.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Let's go into game 1 and see what happens. It's one more week. Clueless, huh? Our teammates respect me. Stress. Let's go here. See what throwing motion and all that fun stuff is like. Catch him when he ain't looking. On my part. Oh. Should. Nice catch. Boo. Left to do is play the game. So we'll get in 1 or 2 games today because these Road to Glory games don't take too long because you're basically only playing your position.
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to
There it is. There it is.
Destination makes it miserable for coaches.
This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. The give to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun on 3rd down. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag. And
Pass interference.
It's going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Barrow. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they'll keep the drive going.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal!
Oh, yeah.
That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive. Just the Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. How about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Yeah.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this
Did you catch it? Nope.
dropped.
Just turned around and caught it in your chest, son. That would
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snatches it on the run. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. The give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Dropped it?
Wide
Oh.
open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Oh, nice.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. Slings it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play.
I gotta get some
no
strong. Y'all gotta
flags.
get me
It'll
some
be
strong
3rd down.
receivers here.
They line up, and it is a
I
long
can put
way
it in
to
their
the
chest
sticks
like
from
that
here.
and still don't catch it. Like, that's a problem.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man quickly. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And touchdown, Stanford!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
It's for All right, go
Stanford has it back.
defense.
The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Looking for a crease. It's Barrow. And he could not get loose on the run.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
My favorite.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He wants to throw it again. He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 15. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
That was beautiful.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And let's be honest, the story of that first half has been the play of that dude under center. Talk about having complete control of that offense. Cool, calm, and collected in that pocket. He's delivered one throw after another with precision and zip. He's checked down, he's hit on a deep ball. All in all, a very impressive first half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
Right,
The
we're back on
Stanford
offense.
making its way back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He was able to reach into his back
Nice.
and use it to pick up a few extra yards. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
There we go. Good job.
Across the 50, they'll mark it at the 49. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Going to the running game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8
California
coming up.
1-0.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end.
Beautiful.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Offense in an empty set. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he waltzes in for the score.
2 on the ground, 2 in the air, baby.
And I tell you what, Reason, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense.
Stanford D.
Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Fires on the move.
Fudge.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
And
we'll
holding.
see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials
And
offer the deal,
downfield,
and the
huh?
coach accepts that they will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll try the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He picks up 4, that'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass.
Fudge, dude. Didn't even look for it.
And he's wrapped
Oh, well.
up after
Got
a
too
solid
cocky.
return on the pick.
You know, I like the design.
It's me all kinds of, yep, negative 50. Trust.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Trying the left side.
Go on, son.
And this
There you go.
offense is
That's the type of
feeling it as
rushing
they
we
rip
need.
off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Right back to the well. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. And the punishment has been extended.
There we go.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run the...
What is the Stanford
Stanford has it
defense
back.
doing?
The Cardinal offense
They can play
returning
like that
to the
all
field.
season. We might end up
They
in the
had this
national
thing in a
championship.
hammerlock at halftime, and now
Never
they
made it
are
past the
really
second
ratcheting
round
up
with
the
the
pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a
Western
thing.
Wildcats.
They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Now they'll try to cash in this drive.
Faulty.
1st and 10 from the 50. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a great job seeing the motion coming across the formation, understanding the jet sweep's a possibility, pulling the trigger, going and getting the guy on the ground.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground to try to move the chains. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see. That didn't just to get switch it up. Dynasty. Dynasty's going to take a minute, so we'll go ahead and take that break right now. And thanks everybody who's watching for tapping in. I appreciate you. Terribly, we're going to jump to a different game and play a little Dynasty with Cal. Right?
This is now versus then. This is now versus then. Get on your mark, let's go. This is now versus then. Burning up your radio, still turning up the heat with Poetic on the flow. Got you moving to the beats with the Saint as your host. Shout out the collective, hold it down, we gon' clown, that's the lesson. Where Generation X meets Generation Next, with them bangers from the east to the south to the west. Yeah, it's how we do it in Sacktown. Slide to the studio, yup, it goes down. Everybody fall through, these beats gon' pound. Waking the game up, told you it goes down. And this is only the intro. Turn the mics on, shout out to my kinfolk. Where you at, y'all? Let's get this started. Turn down for what, we about to start the party. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is now versus then. This is now versus then. This is now versus then. This is now versus then.
Start out with
they say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But the definition of beauty is distorted.
All right, y'all. So how y'all doing? Thanks for sticking around with me until after the break. Let's see. Now we're gonna jump into some Dynasty. Just locked up. Lost 2 other ones. Dang. So see how that works out though. But I've definitely got a different or much different opinion out of now than see what. Damn, it's him to Stanford. So, campus lifestyle at Cal is a B minus. Wow. Right, because there's something that I learned with Dynasty with my friend that allows me. Close down. Let's go. Brought in dudes that were sir. Let's go. Seven. Ultra. Let's see. Stuff I've engaged you. Now it's time to get down to the game. Get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Yeah. Just to the snot out of our tech. Snot out of tech.
Welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the winners of 4 straight, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off.
Boot.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. So the Virginia Tech Hokies return team didn't help matters out much with that one. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the Cal Bears offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quickly complete. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this 1 time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like often...
Oh, wow.
Just
beat my dude like he was just, yeah.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. To the air, it's Bond. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Cal! And they jump on top.
Well, what a nice start for this offense.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
I was going to say, that's got to be up pretty quick.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
The Hokies are in the hurry-up.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Makes the grab. It's Bacon. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on his way to the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The give from the gun. And the Golden Bears get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to
Rain in the Bay, I can agree with that. They gave me snow in the Bay. Different occasions in my last dynasty. That just wasn't it.
They'll try the right side.
What the snow in the Bay? Like,
pick up a 4 to the 27.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable.
Sleet, hail, yeah, we had all of that. Snow.
Short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Bond. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Golden Bears trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Wow, he was on his butt.
On that one, he loses 4 on the carry. And lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football.
He came down on him. Hell with your bad self.
I got to be physical.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. He got it. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Out of the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And we're about to get
it looks like my mic or my headset is about to die on. So second. Oh, good Lord.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. They rush, and it pays off.
All right, so I'm going to go silent for a little bit.
That defender
Right
is a
back. I'm going to let it charge for about 5-10 minutes, maybe until halftime.
Athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got out of trouble and throws. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. He'll do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Perkins. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. And that pass picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. To the air, it's Bond. Oh, and makes the catch.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Get it out on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This is a running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs, but they use him in the passing game as well. They called the screen at the absolute perfect time, and it ends up being a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Bowling Green is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over Western Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulls it, fired, complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. No huddle offense to the line.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenman. You could just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunken Miller vibes, Pollock.
They'll go right back to him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Bacon. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away from one. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the counter. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Throws for the tight end. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
And This has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Barges ahead. Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got an open man. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Hokies. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
To throw, it's Bond. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Sometimes you're just living right. You put the ball in jeopardy in the middle of traffic, and he makes the grab off the deflection.
No, Reese, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Throw over the middle of the field and zone when all the eyeballs are looking right at you, towards a defender. Not the best offense, but, man, they caught a break. You take those breaks, and you don't apologize for it.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They're going to throw it again. Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Golden Bears! That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. Listen, I know the guy's got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Using his legs, it's Bacon.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's got great speed. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Back to throw, it's Bond. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Johnson. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Headed to the end zone. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and he's almost unguardable.
All right, I should be back now. Sorry about having to take that break.
Someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on his way to the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. On the move, it's Gilliam.
Peace.
45 on his way, running toward the tape. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator.
Touchdown, Cal! And the
Oh yeah, let's go.
I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud room so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking them right to the bus.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kennesaw State.
To the air on first down.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's going to pass. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
Zika Ali.
On second down.
God.
Leaves it with the running back. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Spell down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get
Lynn
that
Lovett.
last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that
These guys are just killing
down,
it.
the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The Golden Bears pick up the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
That's my boy.
Has started.
Conave.
You just simply can't say enough
Yeah.
about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection.
I left him wide
He will
open.
step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Surprised y'all only got 3
That's a missed
sacks.
opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Oh!
He had to get rid of him
That was
before
your
he
pick,
wanted
sir.
to. The defense put the heat on.
Mr. Homer, that was
This
your
is a
pick.
third
I know
and
you got
long.
it.
He's looking downfield to throw. Another incompletion on third down. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He only needs a sliver of daylight. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense.
Touchdown, Cal! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point
Darcy.
after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Homer,
What
that's
a
our lead.
game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Ezekiel Ali. So, oh, you gonna throw it at me like that?
First down for this offense.
Something else I meant to do.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bond. He wants it all.
Oh, wow.
Golden Bear.
I pressed the wrong button on that one. And still got the touchdown.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the
Man, no
26,
bacon.
get 1. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that
Max Coffee.
turned into a disaster.
Best guys on the
Will
team.
cut this one away. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Cal gets it back.
Chad Bash.
Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Going to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
From the red zone, it's Gilliam. And the Golden Bears will have a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They'll leave it with him. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Cal! And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. With that last one, he's now up to 90 career rushing touchdowns.
Man, that is crazy to think about, to be that durable at the running back spot, to be in the lineup, running with juice, running with energy. 90 touchdowns is so crazy. What a career for this guy.
It's just so easy to be desensitized to it because we've watched this guy do it all throughout his career. But let's just take a moment and pause and appreciate the greatness that is 90 touchdown runs.
Trying to find his man on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Didn't have much of a choice. To throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. And they try in the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Let's see.
Absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Huge play.
That boy had himself a game.
Guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Bacon. Makes the catch and he's brought down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though.
Almost.
Just about had
almost one of them sneaky picks.
They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. He gets a block. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The give to the left side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Moves around to clear up the vision.
Oh!
Kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes out of bounds, but
yeah,
there is
unnecessary
a flag on the
roughness.
field. Let's see what this one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Golden Bears are threatening on first and goal. The give to the tailback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Cal! And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in week 5.
1 yards, another back with 100, another back with over 200.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. And that
Nice. Coffee. Coffee.
We've seen throughout the course of the season defense.
That was True Eagles, huh?
With this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him.
Oh, what a
Wow, that was a nice catch.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
And he was
Didn't turn around enough time.
until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Hokies have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tuggle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Unloads it left. He's got it.
Dang.
Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes his connection.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
The hand to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game.
Oh, snap.
I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Leaves it with the back.
Oh!
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Tuggle. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy.
Picks by
Great job
Parsons.
playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great game. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day, man.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a short run there.
There we go.
That'll end it.
That's
Just
game.
complete and utter dominance in this one.
Should've been a shutout.
Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us.
Frying
For
pan,
Jesse
meat,
Palmer,
face,
David Pollack,
ball
our
game.
entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's what I call rushing. It's even better, but two, three. An advanced week. Check all the rest of it. out by a 4-star and lost 2. So. It's a bye week. Nice. All I gotta do is in advance. Dang. It's him to Texas. It's him. So I lost, huh? Two, 6, 2, huh? Let's not do anything. 700. So talk to all of them. So that's going to do it for me for this week. Let's bring it to the other camera.
All right, so that's going to do it for me for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed that route of Tech and then also that win by Stanford. I'll be back again next week with NCAA again. In the coming weeks, hopefully I'll be getting 26 and be able to bring you that. I should be back tomorrow for NBA Wednesdays. It's an NBA 2K25, so be sure to join me for that as well. Thank you guys for watching, for all who tapped in. Really appreciate you. Love you. This is Darklrd100 with, should have done this earlier, Darklrd100 Plays. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. You can see the messages down at the end of the thing, and they'll show again during the outro. And be sure to catch us on broadcast Sundays as well for Cheap Pop Podcasts and The Classroom. And catch me on Live 365 on Saturday night for KD5B. This week, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and all in one. All right, peace.
Bye.